going on, guys? Natural Born Commentators here, bringing you the UFC 138 post-fight show. It was a pretty good night of fights, I gotta admit. Coming from England, the card, suspect, but the fights were pretty good. Yeah. So we're gonna start with Terry Adam versus Edward Falaloto.
One word, beast.
That was dope. 17-second fight. Adam looked like a boss.
Yeah, just
like a boss.
Just dominated him, even on the feet.
I don't even think Falaloto landed anything.
No, he didn't even throw anything.
Yeah, Adam caught him with a couple punches, a spinning back kick. After that, Falaloto didn't really want any more of the stand-up. Shot him for a takedown, left his neck out. Adam jumped right on it, started squeezing. And Falaloto, he really looked like he didn't know what to do. Should have slammed him at the very least. Yeah. It was already sunk in. You either get out of it or you're boned anyway. So it was a pretty good fight. I'm glad to see Terry Adam back. Good for him. You got anything else to add to that?
Good luck.
Now, I wouldn't mind seeing him up there for the title. We'll see him about a year or two on that one.
Yeah.
Okay, the next fight was Anthony Perosh versus Cyril Diabate.
We both picked Diabate.
Yeah, we both picked Diabate. And we were wrong. Diabate got choked down the second round.
Yeah.
It was a pretty meaningless fight for both,
it doesn't
light heavyweight division.
This doesn't take you anywhere.
No, that was a good win for Perosh, I guess. 2 wins in a row for him.
Yeah.
Good for him.
Yeah.
He just was a better ground guy. Diabate, he is a very good kickboxer. He is, but he can't. It's mixed martial arts. He really needs to work on his ground game more than anything right now. He slowly is improving. It's just not enough. And he's already up there in age.
He's 38, almost 40.
He's good. He's got to be retiring soon.
Yeah.
Moving on, they had an undercard fight from previously. Chaim Mills made his UFC debut against Chris C. Murder Cope, Ultimate Fighter veteran. And damn, Chaim Mills destroyed Chris Cope.
Yeah, it was just
it was ridiculous.
Dominance. It was just dominance. I was shocked to see Cope get hurt like that.
He got knocked out in the first round. It was ridiculous.
In
2 knees and that did it. Yeah. I want to see what else this Chaim Mills guy can do.
Want to knock out of the night?
Yeah, that was knockout of the night. Yeah. Good for him. I want to see what else he can do though. Against a higher caliber opponent. Cope didn't even win the Ultimate Fighter, so let's not put too much in this win for Mills.
Yeah.
Moving on, Thiago Alves got the W against Papi Abedi.
By submission.
He submitted him, yeah.
It's the first submission ever.
In the UFC.
Are you sure? I thought it was his
I know it's in the UFC. I don't know about his whole career.
Well, other than that, I bet he did give him a little trouble
at the beginning, and then Alves just warmed up. Alves is such a good striker. He is probably one of the best strikers at welterweight. Yeah. Without a doubt. Abedi, he didn't look bad, but it was just like, how are you going to make your UFC debut against Thiago Alves?
Yeah, and Abedi picked him.
Yeah, Abedi got the chance to pick if he fought, and he picked Thiago Alves. And
the funny thing is about that fight, it has nothing to do with it. We finally saw somebody more ripped than Alves.
Yeah, Abedi was shredded.
Yeah.
But, it didn't help. That hype train's derailed. Let's see what else he can do.
Yeah.
We both picked Alves there. We both had him by knockout, but it looks like he got a submission here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Moving on, Renan Barão
and Brad Pickett.
Good fight. That was a very good fight. That was fight of the night without a doubt. Yeah. Well, they came out right off the bat. They were throwing bombs at each other, slugging it out. Barão was landing much more and more often than Pickett was. Pickett landed quite a few times, but Barão was just bombing on him. Yeah, for the most part.
It took a knee and a 4-hit combination.
Man, Barão was fast.
Yeah.
Did you see the way he took his back?
Oh my God!
He hit the floor and just all up on
koala.
Him. Man, and then you got the rear naked choke. Barão got the W by submission. I think that's what I picked. No, I think I got him by decision. Yeah, I don't really know, but I know we both picked Barão to win. Yeah. Barão's got to be up there for the title or close to title contention. Maybe one more fight. I'd say he just beat. Pickett is like a consensus top 5 bantamweight in the world. Yeah. He's no joke. And he dominated him pretty handily. Good fight for Barão. Anything else to add?
He looked good, I'm really excited. He's only 24 years old. And
that was his 17th win in a row. 17 wins in a row.
Yeah, and he just looks amazing. He just doesn't look. He just looks unstoppable.
Yeah, the dude's got one loss in his entire career, and it was his first ever career fight. And on top of that,
split decision.
Exactly, by split decision.
By split.
Yeah.
How do you And then he went off like a 26-fight win streak. Right, practically.
Well, unbeaten streak. Yeah, the no contest thrown in there. But man, he's one to watch. If you didn't catch him fight there, you gotta YouTube it, do something. You gotta see this guy. He is a beast.
Yeah.
Moving on to the main event. First 5-round main event in UFC history against Mark Munoz and Chris Lieben. It was a pretty good fight while it lasted. Did it go 3 rounds?
It went to the second round, and the end of it was like the beginning of the third. And
yeah,
supposedly Chris
Lieben got a cut right here, somewhere on his eye. I don't remember which eye.
And he couldn't see.
Couldn't see. You know, if anyone else, I probably would have thought they were taking the chicken shit way out. But, you know, that's Chris Lieben, man. That dude's a warrior. If he couldn't see, the dude couldn't see. Yeah, there he is.
That's my boy.
Yeah.
I was pretty upset. I went for him. I'm pretty upset that he lost.
And that was the deal breaker for him. He lost our bet this week. Yeah. We'll get to that in a sec. But yeah, you know, I was kind of, you know, Munoz won, but he didn't look too.
He didn't impress me.
He got taken down by Chris Lieben.
He got slammed. Like,
yeah, I'm not taking anything away from Chris Lieben's wrestling ability, but Munoz is the better wrestler. Yeah. So that shocked me a little bit. But when Munoz was on top, he was throwing some very good ground and pound. I'll give him that. Now he's got to be up there in title contention as well. Yeah. He's about, I'd say, what, two fights away from a title shot. Maybe if he keeps this up, he could be fighting for the middleweight belt late 2012. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah. Other than that, it was a great night of fights. Before we get into our matches to make section, we got a bet to fulfill. You want to tell them about it?
I had to get 5 pink bellies.
Why?
Because I went for Lieben.
All right, let's do this. Stand up. Let's get your belly right in the camera. You ready?
Yeah.
You can't block. You can't block. That's 3. 2 more.
Oh. So.
There you go. Alright, you ready? Let's see. Is it red yet? It's too dark. Yeah, still pretty funny.
Oh my god.
Alright, we got another fight this weekend. UFC on Fox 1. First Fox fight ever. I got Dos Santos on that one. We'll do it. We're gonna have another show on that, but we're just getting there. He's got Kane, so we'll have another bet. If you guys got any ideas for a bet we can do, we'd love to hear it.
Yeah, just post on the comments below.
And subscribe. Let's get some comments going. Alright, let's get into the matches to make section. Now, who do you think Mark Munoz should be fighting next?
I think he should fight Husumar Palhares. You know, Palhares looked really dominant towards Daniel, even though he did get rocked and he had that little incident.
That was funny.
Yeah, but you know, Palhares, he's good. He's really good. He fought Dan Henderson. You know, he lost still, but you know, finally Nate Marquardt. Very controversial.
Yeah.
But, you know, still, he's a good fighter.
Yeah, for Munoz, I'd like to see him take on the Bisping Mayhem Miller one. I think that would be a more high-stakes bout for him than fighting, say, Husumar Palhares. But he does train with Mayhem, so if Mayhem is to win that bout, I don't think they'd fight each other. So then if that were the case, a fight with Husumar Palhares makes sense. Moving on, what's next for Renan Barão?
Well, I think he should fight the favorite Bowls loser.
Well, that'd be a good fight, you know. Yeah. Get him in there against some even higher competition.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got him fighting Scott Jorgensen, the guy who just came off a win last week at UFC 137 against
Jeff Curran.
Jeff Curran. I was going to say Pat. That's his brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, he looked fairly good there. I think they'd either fight that guy's in Barão. It's going to be a sick fight.
Yeah.
And what about Alves?
I think he should fight Captain Story winner. Winner, yeah.
Yeah, the winner. I agree there. I think that would be a pretty good fight. Even if this Story is to win, we could see another rematch. Because in the first fight, Alves was starting to come on strong the third round and late in the second round. It just wasn't enough to get the decision. And a fight with him and Catman would be great.
Yeah, that would be a very good
stand-up fight. Both very good kickboxers. And what's next for Terry Edom?
I think he should fight Cole Miller. You know, Cole Miller's coming off a really good win against T.J. O'Brien. And, you know, I think it'd be a very interesting matchup.
Yeah, it would be. I think so. For me, I got to go with Anthony Njokuani. He was supposed to fight Saturday night, but his opponent, Paul Taylor, got in a car accident. Hope he's okay. But Njokuani was ready to roll, so he's got to be in good shape. Edom took seriously no damage in this fight. He could fight in December if he wanted to.
At 140, right?
Yeah. He could fight next week, really.
Yeah.
But let's see. A fight with him and Njokuani, I think, would be good. Anyway, I think that's our show for this video. Subscribe, leave some comments on a bet you think we should do. We're willing to do pretty much anything. Other than that, enjoy the fight this weekend. We'll have our Fox show up very soon.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Peace.